Every week they would go and listen to all kind of programs. Usually the comedy was Jewish comedy hour, which was very very funny, and then movie and then cowboy movies. I love to see cowboys was always at that time very very popular, and I always listened to the bell ringing because the bell ringing in the neighborhood meant ice cream is coming,
Oh, yeah, it still does.
and and so and I knew the neighborhood. I used to walk a lot there and drive a bike there. So it was a beautiful experience for 6 months.
So you were there for 6 months.
Huh?
You were
It
there for
was
6 months.
6 months. And the tough time became because I missed school a lot. And missing school that long, I didn't know a lot of things later on. So I had to, the pleasure was, while the teacher said, oh, Uri, you can go, don't worry about it, da da da. When I came back, I had to worry about it. So that teaches you that you gotta be in school all the time. Cannot take vacations too long. And so that was my experience in New York was really very, it was a very beautiful state. New York State has a lot of big trees and so on and so forth. It's just a gorgeous.
So how did you guys decide to go back 6 months later? So you went back 6 months later? What made you decide to go back to Israel?
Oh, we just went for a tour.
Okay, 6 months is a long time, so I was trying to figure out.
No, that's because my mother wanted to stay a little longer, you know.
Okay, so she wanted to
And
stay.
they
long.
wanted to stay. And then not only that, everybody of the sister wanted to get clothing. So my mother had to go to all these big stores, Macy's, and Macy's is not what Macy's is now. And all you do is have this big sale and everybody grabs clothing. They don't even know what the price is, but this is the idea. You grab the clothes, and you go to Macy's and all the major stores were in New York. And so they had the list, what they wanted, what dresses and what shoes and what even jeans at that time, corduroys, and so that took time just to go shopping. And all the sisters went helping shopping. And the way they did shopping, I think, is like here. They would take 20 clothes, try them, and then return 15 of them or 18.
Or 19.
And Elsie, she had always a problem. She always got something that was 4 sizes smaller than her. And so I remember visiting with my Uncle Fred, that was her husband, and she said to him, please, make it fit. And there was a special zipper in the back, and he goes like this, and he says, oh my God, Elsie, how are you going to breathe later? And he finally was able to, but she could never use it. She had to return all these clothes. They always wanted to have size small. The nice thing about my family, though, they had very small feet sizes. So if they had like 5.5, or 6, you could buy any shoes on sale. Because the regular is like 9.5. It's hard to find because everybody has the same shoe. When you for 5 size, we could find
That's
the
funny.
most expensive shoes and very cheap.
So then it was time to go back?
Huh?
So then it
Time
was
to
time to go
come.
back to Israel?
Yeah, time to go back. We took another ship. That was a good ship. Its name was called La Guardia. And like the
Airport.
That was really a nice ship. And we went with that and enjoyed very much the trip then at that time. Went back to Italy one more time. They stopped in different, before Italy, we stopped in different little islands. And that was fun. And coming back was a change for me. First of all, my accent became American. So if the car was in Israel called Pontiac, I used to say Pontiac. And the kid said, well, when are you showing up? I said, I'm not showing up. This is the language I got used to. And so that was a nice experience coming back and then realizing there is no TV and there is no this. And
No 47 Cadillac
no
convertible.
47 Cadillac convertible. You should find a picture of it and look at it and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I'll do that.
So it was really a very special model. And that is the story.
That was your first trip to the States.
First trip in the States.
It's a good story. Thank you.